Hey there, it's me.
They call me Tess. Tess Strong.
It's really just me. It's bad. But anyway, now that my dirty little secret's out, I do want to talk about something that has to do with manliness, obviously. We have all been acquainted with the horrible type of content. I'm talking about those Zoom calls that I've seen all over YouTube. Generally, what happens in these videos is a very sincerely depressed and out of his luck type of guy comes on a Zoom call with a super ripped macho man who is supposedly supposed to help him find dates and tell him why exactly he's a pathetic piece of crap, which just makes this disgusting little cake, and manipulation is the cherry on top. I hate these type of videos, and this one popped up. It was so shocking to me and so sad that I needed to talk about it.
Okay, so I'd probably like some looks maxing and also maybe talk about Tinder.
First of all, just listen to how depressed this guy is. He is so down on his luck, and for some reason, this goober, this half-baked ooey gooey cinnamon roll, decides to come on to this guy's podcast. This guy. Look at him. Sure, he's making a bunch of money, but by gosh, why would you do that? So that this guy can judge you? Come on, dude.
What's going on with Tinder?
Okay, so it's really bad. I would say maybe one match a month.
It makes
It's
sense.
bad.
Well, you
Nope. Nope, don't like that manipulation. Yeah, no, that makes sense, actually. You're a total loser, Matt29. Honestly, Matt, you might have heard that you're a blank canvas and you can paint whatever you want, but honestly, you're worse than that. You're a canvas that somebody took a big old dookie on. And not like me, not like my dookie. My dookie wouldn't even be found anywhere near that ugly canvas. No, no, no. You're like some peasant's poop on you. You are that type of canvas. And I hate how he laughed. I hate how he's like, yeah, no, that makes sense. One match a month. And then you see Matt do that same thing. He gives this nervous chuckle like, oh, am I supposed to laugh that you're calling me a loser right now?
you coming calling from Cleveland. You look like a regular dude. Do you like what do you expect? You're not like you're not if you're not gonna stand out from other men, you're not gonna get anything. So let's see why. Okay, you got some pants on?
Yeah.
All right, let's see the physique. Let's see what you look like.
Okay.
Before we get to that, why in the world did he bite his lip? Okay, dude. All right. That makes me a little uncomfortable. I don't like that much at all, actually. Got any pants on? All right. Let's see it. You paid for this, by the way.
It's not good, but
Okay, Matt, slow down. Stop right there, Matt. No. Go back, Matt. Stop. Do you see yourself in the mirror in the phone?
yeah.
Okay, let's be honest for a second. Let's take a truth moment. Why would you get anything more than one match a month on Tinder?
Because I need to go to the gym more.
Yeah, you're exactly. You're not this that you're looking at. The person in the mirror is the reason why you're getting one match a month. You can have a seat. Have a seat.
Ugh, look at how fast he put his shirt on. Like, the guy was racing to do that. This is so bad. This is straight up just pure body shaming for no reason. Does the guy, should he go to the gym? That's up to him to decide. I think it's a healthier lifestyle, sure. To pay somebody to come on the internet. By the way, this is live stream, so this wasn't just him taking off his shirt for this guy, and then in the future it would be shown to 26,000 people. No. He did this on a live stream. What kind of pathetic person, first off, monetarily benefits off these sad people? But also, what kind of person do you have to be this sad to get on a live stream, rip off your shirt, and hear this guy talk about how terrible you look? That is so mind-boggling to me. Also, what really grinds my gears about this is that I was somebody who would have fallen for this. In high school, in particularly, I looked up to guys like this. Pretty much any sort of alpha or sigma male guru on the internet, I would listen to them and seriously take into consideration what they're saying. Where sometimes I would literally pay attention to the way that I sat down in public, because they told me real men sit down like this. They don't look around before they sit down. They sit down with a purpose. So I bought into this baloney because I was an insecure, easily manipulated person. This is a fully grown adult. This is almost a 30-year-old man who is still in that boat. That is horrible. That should tell us something about our society, that we have really messed up men, to where a lot of people think that you have to be like this guy, FitX Fearless, who is crapping on everybody else around him in a 5-mile radius, explosively diarrheaing all over them because he's getting views from it, and because he thinks since he's jacked that he has some sort of meaningful perspective on this stuff. As a matter of fact, if I was a ripped 6'2" guy, I might not even try to build a career. All I would do, quite frankly, is sit and judge people and tell them this is what you gotta do to be a man, and anybody that doesn't do this is a beta, is a shrimp, is a stupid little itty bitty girl. Like, I would, obviously, I'm joking, I wouldn't do that, but that's how simple it seems to be. If you're a guy who is shredded and 6'2" and is good at speaking and getting your point across, even if it's utter bullcrap, you can make so much money off of it. Because you have people like this, like Matt, 29. You have poor people like Matt, who at 30 years old still does not have the confidence to just go out and meet people. Just go out and try to meet people. Because I promise you this, the type of girls that want to meet this guy and want this guy are not the type of girls you want to be around, Matt. They're not. The guy who gets on the internet and says, hey, you are ugly and that's the reason girls don't like you. Any woman that falls for somebody like that is somebody you don't even want to be matched with on Tinder. You hear this word all the time, this loneliness epidemic, where people are just lonelier than they ever were. And I think this is a big component. There's obviously a lot of different reasons that might be a thing, but I think this is a big component where people don't have even a shred of confidence, so they go online to try to find somebody to tell them how to fix themselves, or find somebody who can tell them why they're so lonely. It's because you're a loser. It's because you don't go to the gym. It's like these guys want to be crapped on because it's like the only sense of meaningful interactions they have. They think that this is constructive. They think that this is healthy. Obviously, we know there's nothing wrong with self-improvement. Try to eat better. Go work out. Do this. Take care of yourself. That's great. But don't get online for 20,000 people to see you.
But there's no shocker, guys. When we wonder why things are going the way we don't want them to go, this is why we shocked. It ain't like you. All right. So, okay. What's going on with the gym? Why aren't you going to the gym consistently?
Well, I have, like, the last 2 weeks I have been.
The last 2 weeks. Okay. What happened before the last 2 weeks?
It's just like maybe 2 times, sometimes 3 times a week.
So
and
why
it's not good.
why are you lacking the dedication to go to the gym when you look like that?
That's a good question. I would say laziness.
What do you do for work?
Just the silicone molding.
Okay. How much you making a month doing that?
2,800 before taxes.
Okay, that's pretty bad. So you're barely surviving. You're not in good shape.
I really don't know. Put your thoughts down below about stuff like this, because clearly there's something good here. You know, go take advantage of the things that you have. Try to excel in life. I think that's good. Self-improvement, that's good. But I don't think taking advantage of people's sadness to expose them on the internet is a good thing. I think that if you're really here to help people, make content like, hey, this is how you take advantage of your life. If you want to do stuff like that, cool, that's fine. And then if you want separate coaching, that's cool. But I think guys that do this, like FitX Fearless, I think that that is pretty manipulative and wrong. So I suppose that's all I really want to say about that, because I cannot stand to watch that video anymore. Hey, and huge shout out to Carter Wallenbeck for being subscribed. I don't know who you are, but I bet you're an awesome person. Anyway, Macho Man out. Love ya. Bye. Do I? Do I love you? I don't know. I like playing games with you. All right. Love me. Bye.